Hi guys, today we will continue our alternate future of the world series, and today I'll start with a war. Okay. And first, they declare war on Yakutsk, which this is just my map of it. It's not completely right or wrong. Russia storms Yakutsk, which in real life is an autonomous republic within Russia. Well, Russia is becoming very strong quickly. But there's starting to be some countries turning away from democracy with elections. China, upset with what happened in the treaty, disappointed with their gains being so small after the war, votes a dictator in. A dictator who's against the West. Well, Kazakhstan. Well, Stanistan stayed in, but China voted in a Russian dictator. A pro-Russian dictator, and they both invade Mongolia. Sanctions rain in from the West, but to no avail. But the West just watches it, basically. And they drop the border. Right here is where they draw the border. Well, after the war, a lot of dictators have been voted in many countries. Nigeria basically changed. And it's not just China that gets a dictator. At least the alliance. Well, the World Treaty Organization is losing members. Well, there was a union formed in West Africa. And guess what? Nigeria declares war on it after aligning the borders with forces. Nigeria pushes in. This is kind of what leads to the collapse of the Union. Well, Nigeria is punished severely for this action. But Guinea-Bissau takes advantage in Guinea to gain independence. Well, Nigeria keeps pushing. Guinea-Bissau and Guinea pushes up the coast. A lot of nations don't like this, but you know. Nigeria then states that the Federation in West Africa is sponsoring terrorism, which is false, but well, this is where worse comes. Senegal declares independence, along with the Gambia. And then we have Mauritania completely just declaring independence. And then they agree to the demands of more nations, including Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, and the Gambia. The skinny Gambia, which follows a river. Well, the West African Federation has crumbled. All that's left is a part of Burkina Faso and now just Mali. Azawad gains independence. This is where Nigeria draws the border. Part of Mali continues to be independent. Nigeria annexes the rest. Well, they're not done. They storm into Cote d'Ivoire after establishing 2 puppet states. That's when a defensive pact is signed. It's called the Liberia Pact. After Nigeria annexed a nation. Well, we have multiple nations now threatening peace, which all meet in Moscow, which they declare the Moscow Pact. This is around when a bunch of nations, including Catalonia, Andorra, Germany, the Lowlands, all sign a pact. All declare the European Federation, while the Nordics go up there and form a Nordic Confederation. Well, the Baltics just say, yeah, we can form a Baltic Federation. Well, mostly because they want to be able to defend themselves better against the rising threat of Russia. Although the fact is, they can fight you from, or it's just really hard to get resources from here to there. It's easy to get resources from here up to there. That's why every invasion from Europe fails, because if you go this way. How do you think that'll go well? Not really, because it's so long. You would get about here, and then the winter would start. And you can't really fight Russia in the winter if your soldiers are freezing to death. And if you did, it wouldn't go so well. Australia and New Zealand are just sitting there. The economic pact, the South African Economic Pact, which South Africa doesn't exist. It's a Cape, that's Honduras, and this is Guyana. This is America. America. Hey, America is becoming increasingly imperialist. Well, Canada starts having economic problems, which leads to Quebec gaining independence. Which kind of looks like this. Well, they did fight years ago in this series. It's about 2090. No, 2080. And look, I definitely drew Newfoundland right. Definitely doesn't have a bias against Quebec. Ugh, this Newfoundland sucks. Well, Quebec looks nice. In Quebec, you don't get the Maritimes. You also don't get Labrador, which you want. Well, Quebec has gained independence. Independence has been gained in Quebec. Well, this is where the UK has some problems. After economic issues, the North Scotland succeeds. London succeeds, really? Cornwall succeeds. Wales succeeds. Naples succeeds from Italy. Well, look at England after losing all these nations. Well, they are pro-Western, though. So they do join the World Treaty Organization. Serbia there is waiting for a reason to expand. Who do you think will instill peace? The West, the East, or the defensive pacts, which are pro-Western? Because those are trying to protect them from pro-Eastern Russia. They're just trying to fix their economies. And they're scared of the East African Federation, which looks like it's going to gobble up this pact. Personally, to me, it does. Well, Armenia has been made a pro-Western government, which joins a Western thing that does. Well, Libya just declares independence. Algeria does. Well, the West does let these nations free under the assumption they are pro-Western governments, which they are. Greece has a pro-Western government. No more neo-Nazi Greece. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And Wild Mapper out.